Hello and welcome to CVTV. I'm your host Jeremy, and today we're going to go over the installation and assembly of the classic 110, 150, and 200 internal models. So unbox your skimmers and let's get to it. After unboxing the skimmer and its components, make sure that everything is accounted for and nothing is damaged. Let's start by grabbing the silencer bracket with the nylon screw. Locate the threaded hole within the collar. With your flathead screwdriver, insert the screw into the collar. Make sure it's firm, but make sure not to over tighten. Take the silencer, insert it into the bracket. Notice that there is one black cap and one open. Take the airline tubing, insert it over the nipple at the bottom of the silencer. Grab the Aquatrans pump. Notice that there is an outside grate that protects the pump from snails and other debris from entering the intake of the skimmer and damaging the pump. The venturi does remove for cleaning and can be simply slid over and inserted in the top. You can also run the skimmer without the grate if you desire, like for those that run filter socks and whatnot for easier maintenance to remove the venturi. Otherwise, for this installation, I am going to use the protective cover, and we'll insert that over like so. Take the airline, place it on over the nipple of the venturi. And then for the pump, make sure that the black O-ring is inserted into the union output of the pump. The orientation of the pump is user preference. You can run it like in this position, or if you desire, you could also run it in this position. It's really, again, user preference. Okay, to install the output flow assembly, take the small output flow nipple, insert it into the output elbow, take the output flow valve, insert it on over. You can run it like this, or if you desire, you can set up your own output flow assembly by using a metric to English adapter, which inserts into the output, where you can insert any of the PVC. With the 110, it would be 1.25" PVC pipe. With the 150 and 200, it would be 1.5". A collection cup simply inserts into the collar of the skimmer for easy removal and length of life of the O-ring. I do suggest using O-ring lubricant that is food grade, usually 100% silicone, which can be obtained by any hardware store or plumbing warehouse. Along the side, you'll notice a little nipple with a plug. That is your drain section. If you desire, you can either simply take the drain line, insert it into the nipple, or if you have to go over the obstacle of the side of a sump, you can use the included elbow adapter and then take your hose line and insert it over the nipple, and then it could go into whatever drain collection container that you are using. Now that we've went over the assembly of the classic skimmers, let's go ahead and get the skimmer installed in the sump. When doing so, please detach the skimmer pump from the skimmer body so you don't put any stress on the skimmer body itself. Place the skimmer body into 6 to 8 inches of water. If your water exceeds 8 inches, go ahead and purchase one of our skimmer stands, or you can build one out of PVC or egg crate materials to raise the skimmer out of the water so you can reach that 6 to 8 inch water depth that the skimmer requires. Once it's within the water depth, let's go ahead and install the skimmer pump to the skimmer body. Make sure the black O-ring is installed in the output adapter, and go ahead and thread that into the intake of the skimmer. Attach the air line back to the silencer. Install the collection cup. And plug in the power cord into a power outlet. Make sure that the power cord remains dry and away from water. A drip loop is always recommended to prevent any water from entering your power outlet from the sump or aquarium. With the skimmer and the sump and running, we go through, for the first 3 to 4 weeks, we have what's called a break-in period. This is essentially the oils from manufacturing and handling dissipating within the system. When running, we do suggest leaving the valve in the open position, which is going counterclockwise so that the valve is completely open and the water level is low within the skimmer. We suggest running like that for 3 to 4 weeks until the skimmer is broken in. Once we've reached that period, you can begin to closing the valve until the water level is mid-range, somewhere within the cone, and allow it to run that way for a few days and keep closing until you get your desired collection. The higher the water level is going to be, the wetter the collection within the cup is going to be. The more open it's going to be, the lower the water level within the skimmer is going to be, and the more concentrated, drier collection you're going to obtain. Thank you for watching. If you have any issues, please go to coralvue.com/support. Be sure to subscribe to our CVTV YouTube channel and please leave comments below. See you next week.